Alright, just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Just pulled some rocks out of my Lortone 33B tumbler. It's got the two 3-pound barrels. Some pretty good ones in there. A lot of them, however, have a lot of pitting, and I think a lot of that has to do with this material that I tried tumbling. This is some stuff that came from Utah, and I think it has a lot of sediment in it. It was just breaking down, I think, and getting to the grit and kind of scratching up some of the other ones. But see, it's got a pretty nice shine. Here's some more of that stuff. I would definitely say this is the culprit, so I think in the future I'll just make sure I'll tumble all this stuff together and not mix this with another batch. This is what you get sometimes when you tumble different rocks. It's always nice to tumble the same kinds, but you know, I think they turned out okay. Most of them. It's only a handful of them that got the pitting on them. Some really neat patterns in them, though. Here's a moss agate. This one's actually got some green stuff there. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if this is going to show up in the video or not, but this is the one actually. In my last video, I had a piece and I mentioned that it came off of another piece, and this is, I had a big piece of quartz or something, or chalcedony, and it broke off. And I decided to go ahead and tumble this piece anyways. But yeah, I actually think it turned out okay. It's got some interesting characters to it. So you can see that green there a little bit. Anybody has an idea, let me know. I don't know if that's peridot or what that is. Got a nice chunk of Montana agate. It's real nice. See all those black dendrites in there? This is a piece that I had found. This is some banded chert, I believe. This one I like a lot. This one I had to grind down quite a bit, get that smooth. This side here actually, it's kind of all irregular, but turned out really well. It's got this really pretty bluish green, smoky color to it, and the red. Really nice. Got a piece of waterline Montana agate. It's really cool. It's another one that I found on Lake Michigan. It's got quartzite with some hematite in there or something. This one might be my favorite one. Really cool. This one turned out pretty awesome. No problems with this one at all. These ones here I ran for a week in the 1000 grit and 6 days in cerium oxide. I wanted to make sure they were done by Christmas, so only 6 days in the cerium. Actually, it was 6 days in 1000, 6 days in cerium. So another piece of quartzite. This one was supposed to be a Lake Superior agate, but there's no bands or fortifications or anything on there. No tubes or eyes or anything. I think it's just a, piece of chalcedony. A little bit of pitting on that. See, the light passes through it. Not a whole lot, but yeah, I'm just gonna call that one chalcedony. But yeah, very slippery as usual. This is a piece that I found in Lake Michigan. Most of the ones that I found all turned out pretty well. It's just some of that softer stuff from Utah that was causing the problems. There was some Smoky Quartz I'll show in a second here too that I think might have been breaking down. Here's that Smoky Quartz. I had to cut and grind a lot of this off too because this was black stuff was breaking down, and you can see it there. But turned out alright. Oh, the sun's not cooperating with me right now. There we go. Now we got some good lighting at this angle. Pretty. Nope. And that's the carnelian that we all love. Madagascar. Really pretty stuff. Got another piece. It's got a lot of that host rock on it. It's orangish colored stuff, orange and black. You can see I had to cut that down, smooth that out quite a bit also. Took a little extra effort to save this piece. This one's got cool fiery swirly colors in it. Takes quite a bit to polish this carnelian, but once you let it go for a few weeks in the first step, then it usually turns out alright. You just gotta let the little pieces that are gonna break off, and then maybe cut and grind some of it off if you have to, but after that, it does pretty well in the later steps. This one here, hopefully we can see, has got some real faint red bands in there. Really cool. Got a really nice piece of petrified wood here. This one came from Ragnar. Thanks again for that one, buddy. This one turned out really nice. Real pretty. Just another piece of Montana agate. This one's a little clear, a little bit more white. And some of the other ones are a little bit more yellowish, but this one's still got the black dendrites in there. Oh, trying to get the sunlight to pass through it. I like this one a lot. This one here was a Lake Superior agate also. Let's see some fortifications there. Real pretty. I just love the fiery colors in a lot of these agates. I like this one a lot too. I don't have much space on my phone, so I'm just doing this all in one shot, so I'm not going to have any space to take photos at the end, so I'm trying to give you guys the best look at all these. Some jasper. I don't know, might even be some petrified wood, but I'm going to say it's jasper. Here's a little piece of silicified coral that I tossed in there. You can see there's a bunch of little pieces in there. Nice little piece of green epidote. As we all know, these pieces are just for filler, just to help carry the grid around. So yeah, I got a lot of those in there. It's a nice carnelian here. This one went through another batch before, and I didn't quite like it, and I thought I could do better, so this one's gone through quite a bit, but pretty happy with it. Nice white and orange, red, black colors to it. It almost looks like a kind of unikite. So this is one that I had found. Some green and red, kind of grayish color in there. And here's another one of those rocks. This is like in a video, Little Cajun Rockhound had posted some Rosebud Agate, and I said I had some stuff that was a lot like that. Had this grayish, purplish color, green, and the pink and reddish color. I said, you know, I think it's very similar stuff found in a lot of the same area. Utah, Colorado, Arizona, all the way down into Kansas. But yeah, this stuff, this softer stuff breaks up inside there. And it takes a polish. It's pretty stuff, but you know, if someone's looking for a perfect rock to tumble, it's definitely not this stuff. But I like it nonetheless. Look at the shine on that baby. Sweet. See, a lot of them turned out all right, you know. It's a handful of them that were affected by the softer stuff breaking up, getting in the batch. Cerium oxide does a really good job on them. This carnelian turned out pretty good. I gave some of this stuff away yesterday at work for, you know, a gift, and I gave one to my boss, and he was really impressed. He said, "Wow, this is the shiniest rock I've ever seen. It's like a piece of glass." I was very happy that he was pleased with it. I told him, well, you know, I put a lot of effort into them. It's another one that I had found here along Lake Michigan, along the beach. I like that one a lot too. That one's real neat. It's almost got like a quartz and limonite or something in there, but not really sure what that is. See, a lot of these rocks that I find, they're a mixture of a few different kinds, and the lake just tumbles them and rolls them around, and not always the easiest to identify. A piece of rose quartz I threw in there. A pretty Montana agate. Super shiny. I just love Montana agate. This stuff is so cool. Of course, this is another one that I had found. It's that mixture of like chert and chalcedony, and a lot of people find jasp agates. It's kind of the same thing. You got the chalcedony and you got the chert. I can't come up with a clever name for this stuff. Chert-sedony, or I don't know. Doesn't really ever roll off the tongue, but pretty stuff. Ones that I had found. See that white chert color in there? A little bit of bluish gray. Another carnelian. This stuff does have a really pretty red color to it, this stuff from Utah. It really does. This one's just a piece of chert. Another piece of chert. This one actually looks like it's got some pink and white and gray. Didn't notice the pink in it until just the last couple rounds. That's pretty neat though. Some really interesting pieces of chert around here. My fiance just got me some more carnelian for Christmas. Actually looks like better quality than the stuff that I had previously got, so I think I'm going to be giving that a go this time around. Just maybe a full batch of carnelian. See the banding in that. All right. I believe this is a piece from Montana. Not 100% certain, but pretty sure that's where it come from. Pretty little agate. Alright, we're gonna make this one the last one here. And we're gonna go inside. Get going on our Christmas dinner. One more little piece of desert chalcedony. Alright, I want to thank everyone for watching. Wishing everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Until next time, thanks for watching. Rock on.